Good morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's more like Cinco de October. It's freezing outside, so I have my little sweater on. Thank you for joining me today. You might still be in bed. It's one of those days to stay in bed, but if you're up and awake, we're going to start standing today. We're going to get warmed up despite the weather. Then we're going to go and use those long TheraBands. So make sure you have your TheraBand handy. Actually, no weights today. We're going to use the TheraBand for resistance. And then we'll use the block at the end. So let me get rid of my little sweater here. I see people joining in. I'll ditch this over here and I'll be right back. Turn a little music on. So I'm going to find a little Mexican salsa stuff, but you know how Facebook is these days. All right, so spread those legs. Maybe just kind of a wide first, not real wide. Toes pointed towards the corner. We're going to start with a little squat. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale as you go up. Reach up through those arms. Keep going into those legs, those inside thighs. Exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale, reach. Reach up tall through that waistline. Come up out of that waist, flatten that shirt. Come down, inhale. Exhale, up. Exhale. Speed it up just minutiae amount. Speed it up. Get that heart rate going. Get that blood flowing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, exhale. Increase your range of motion just a bit. Come on. 3, 2, inhale, exhale. 1, inhale, exhale, come back down. Get those arms out. Feel nice and have a lot of space between those shoulders and those ears. Come up on those toes. Whoop, and then come on up. We're just going to get those toes working. A little cold and damp to be barefoot this morning, but let's get those toes working. And ankles and Achilles. Come on, arms out. Come towards me. Walk back. Come towards me. Feel those calves kick in too. Yeah. Come on, one more time. Up, up, and back, and back, and back. Feet wide again. Come to flat with those feet. Take a breath. Come on down, hands on those thighs. Give me some pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up again on those right toes, on those left toes. Hold it. Arms out, spider arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to flat. Woo, a little bit early, but waking up these. This. Yeah, good. Take that right foot. Cross it in front of the left. Up tall. Pull that navel into spine. Shoulders down and back. Right leg's in front. Take the left arm up. Reach up out of that underarm. Feel that stretch down the left side of your body. Take the right arm down. Open up. Big breath. Big breath in. And on the exhale, twist to the right. Bring that left arm down to the outside of that right hip. Feel that luscious stretch right there through the middle of that body. Slowly come out of that twist. Shake out those legs just a bit. Stay with me. Left leg over the right. Cross it over. Left leg's in front. Right arm goes straight up. Left arm goes down. Open up that body. Reach towards that ceiling. Open up the right side of that body. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Take another deep breath. Let's practice something on this side. Take a deep breath in. And then before we cross over, exhale right into your feet, all four corners of the feet. Can you feel it? Right down into those feet, right into those heels. I've been doing this one meditation that I think is really awesome. It talks about being thankful for different things. And it talks about being thankful for your feet. And I never really thought about that before. Being thankful for those feet that have taken you so many places. So, just a little nuance. Now take another deep breath in. Exhale, come across. That right hand comes across, this time to the outside of that left hip, and then twist towards the left. Yeah. Come back out of that. Shake it out. All right, let's warm up just a little bit more, shall we? I'm going to adjust this music. I'm afraid it might be too loud, so hang on. That might work a little bit better. All right, we're going to get that heart rate going just a little bit. We need to when it's cold. So I want you to have your feet just like they were before. A little bit wider than first position, toes pointed towards corner. And I want you to reach up with that right hand. Lean into that right knee and pretend like you're pulling out a rope. Then reach up with the left, pull down on that rope. See my elbows? Pull down. It's a really heavy rope. Pull it, and 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 pull it. We're going to keep moving. So keep pulling from the top, down, top, down, top, down, top, down. Now to the corner, and corner, and corner, and corner. Waking up those arms, those shoulders, those wrists, those hands, the waist. Now go side to side and pull and pull. We're heading towards the bottom. You know where we're going. Pull, pull, pull. Use those beautiful strong arms. We're going back up. Reach, reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull. Up, up, going straight up again. Up, and 5, and 5, and 4, and 4, and 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, and done. Bring those arms up, breathe in, and exhale down. Flatten those palms, feel those wrists kick in. Now take those fingers to the bottom, go into one final squat. Take your hands to the inside of your thighs. Take that right shoulder down towards this left knee. The deeper you press into that thigh, the more you're going to feel this beautiful stretch. Chin to chest. Roll around. Take that left hand. Press into that inside thigh on the left. Take that left shoulder towards that right knee. Take that chin to chest. Hang that head. Feet all the way to in your heels. Roll back up. Big breath in. All right, we're going to go towards the side. So what I want you to do is you're going to lean into that left leg. You're going to reach across. 1, 2, 3. When you reach across, you feel it back there. You should be feeling it. You're going to stay there. You're going to take that right foot in, turn, be a nice flat back. Now we're going to add on to that flat back. You're going to take those fingers to the floor and hold it. You're going to use the strength of your core to come back up and all the way back up this way. Now, Same thing, going towards the right. Reach. 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Turn the left foot in. Turn your body towards the right. Give me a nice flat back. Look between those hands. And then add on by taking those hands to the floor. Use the strength of your core. Press into that bottom or that back left foot and the strength of your core. Come on back up. We're going to add on to this. Are you ready? Bring those hands down. Reach for me to the left with your right arm. 1, 2, 3. Take that right foot in. Turn the body to the left. Take the arms out. Give me a flat back. Be nice and steady. Arms down to the floor. See if you can straighten that left leg just a millimeter. Probably a little shaky. Bend into that left knee again. Use the strength of your core. Come on up. Yeah, a little early for this, but come on, stay with me. Okay, over to the right with the left hand. 1, breathe. 2, 3. Turn that left foot in towards me. Take your body to the right wall. Just that right foot if you need to. Look through those hands. Give me a nice flat back. Reach towards that wall that you're facing and then come on down with those hands. Touch the floor with those fingertips. And then see if you can straighten that right knee just a millimeter. Oh, feel that in those hamstrings. Bend that right knee. Pull in through this core. Come on up. And reach up. Nicely done, my friends. Good job. All right. Let's stretch out the Achilles in the back of our leg just a little bit. I'm going to show you from the side and then we'll do it together. Right foot out. Toes toward the ceiling. Up tall. Make sure your left foot is nice and engaged on that floor. All 4 corners of the feet on that floor. Take those hands behind you. And then lean that chest out. Reach those arms towards your foot and out and above. Now, what we're doing with this is stretching not only your leg, I want you to give me as much range of motion in those shoulders as you can. If you hear a little crunch, it's okay. Each time, try and rotate them a little bit further. All right, here we go. Arms back, chest and chin out. Reach for those right toes. Fingers down, reach. Come back up. Arms rotate towards the back. Inhale, come back down. Leg is stretching. Shoulders are rotating. Blood supply is going in those shoulders. I'm going to turn towards you. Here we go. Reach towards me. Arms up. Make sure those right toes are aiming right towards the ceiling. Lean forward. Come back up. Now reach back. I'm reaching back as far as I can. I'm having some shoulder issues. So if you need to adjust, don't take them as far back. Just take them down. Don't mess around with those shoulders. Let's do 2 more on this side. Right foot, right toes up. Breathe. Rotate those arms and those shoulders. Last time. Reach. And up. Pull that navel to spine. Drop those arms. Replace that foot. Good job. Shake it out. Here we go. Left foot. Left foot out. Toes completely pointed up. We're going to be doing a lot of flex today. All right, I want that toe out in front of you. Right foot is down, nice and stable. Arms behind, chest and chin out over that left leg. Reach. Come on up. Good job. Rotate those arms. Here we go. Reach. Reach up, my friends. Up tall. Use your breath. Use your strong body on this. This is 100% use of your body right here. Even your heart rate's going up a little bit. Give me 3 more. 1. reach around. 2. Reach around. You need a nice solid core, or you can start tipping over when you start trying to make your way up. Let's go. Pull that navel into spine. Reach up tall. Reach, reach, reach. Restack that beautiful spine. Come to tall. Good job. All right, shake it out. Now we're going for the bands. Grab your long band. Take a drink if you need to. Was it yesterday a beautiful day? We have such, I call it tease weather. Yesterday was so beautiful, and then today is like, really? All right, take your band. Now remember, with these bands, you're in control. You can wrap that puppy up and make it as strong as you want, or you can loosen it however you want. What I want you to do, let it flat. Step on it with the right foot. Step on it with the left. Make sure you're nice and tall. Pull that navel into spine. You're going to need to be strong here because this is some balance work. Take that strap up. Wrap it up. I wrap it up just once. That gives me nice, strong tension. Put those hands on your waist. Now pull in tight because you're going to take that right leg out. Oh yeah. You've got to be really careful. Put the weight in that right knee. Here's the trick. Don't lock out that left knee. Let that left knee have a nice little give in it. And then raise, whoa, and then raise that right leg. So this is balance and strength. We're going to do 5 on each side. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You kind of get into it the more you do it. 5 on this side. Really feel it on the outside of those hips. Shake it out a bit. We're going to the left. Now that you know what you got to do, have a little give in that right knee. Plant that foot flat in the floor. That's your root. Up tall, left leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. This is tough. Remember, you've probably seen people do this with those little bands around their ankles. That's pretty tough too. 5 more, right side. Let's go. Shoulders back. Navel to spine. Give me 5. It doesn't matter how high. Just make sure you do it. Bring it back. Out. Bring it back. 3. Bring it back. 4. Bring it back. 5. Good job. Left side. Shake it out. This isn't easy. Here we go. 1, 2. Use your breath. Don't hold it. 3, 4, 5. All right, enough of those. Let go. Shake out those knees. Ready? Now, we're going to do biceps. Remember I said no weights today. I hope I said that in the note. Anyway, let me toddle back here. So you're still standing on your band. Arms in front. I don't think you need to wrap this around. This should give you enough resistance. Arms down, knuckles towards me, elbows into the waist, navel into spine, knees slightly bent. Give me 1. Slow and steady. 2, we're doing 15. 3, 4, breathe. 5, 6, you can feel this through your core. Isn't that amazing? 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. You feel that in your core? Wonderful. You just got a twofer. Now you're going to take those arms out to the side. You're going to raise into those deltoids. Right here. Straight out, no higher than your shoulder. Knees loose. Raise. Another 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Waist is whittling. 5. Navel to spine, slow and steady. Look at those beautiful arms. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on, stay with me. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good job. Bring them down. Roll those shoulders. Oh yeah, this works just as well as weights. Now we're going to work the tricep. Take your left foot off. You're going to stand. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. I've got my right foot. You've got about this much tail. You drop that tail. You take that right hand behind you. I can see my left leg. Try and get your left leg to meet with the right. So it's parallel. It doesn't have to stand on it. But I want you to take that band behind you. See what's happening? You're working this. All you're doing is keeping that arm right next to that ear, and you're raising and lowering, leaving that elbow pointed towards the ceiling. Opening up and working this whole area here. 15 here, my friends. Let's go. You can put that left hand on your waist. That helps. Pull that navel into spine. Let's go. 1. 2. Keep that arm towards your ear. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. Stay with me. Come on. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly bring it down. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Woo, roll out that right shoulder. Good job. All right, here we go. We're going to do the left. I'll face you this time. Left foot on the band, right foot right next to it. Just take that left arm behind. I'm going to wrap this one around a little bit. All right, so take that left hand right behind you. I'll move back a little bit so you can see me. Don't forget this. Pull in tight through here. Arm right here. Elbow right there. Let's go. 10, 9, raise it up, bend it. 7, 6, 5, don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nicely done. Just take that band. We're going to use it, but we're going to go down to sit. But let's stretch out those arms a minute. Take those arms, clasp them behind you if you can. Otherwise, just leave them up. If you can, clasp them. Reach down and up. See what happens to my chest. See what happens to my shoulders. So take those arms up. Take that chin down to chest. Stretch it all out. Bring the arms down. Grab a hold of that left wrist with the right hand and gently pull that left arm towards the right. Gently, opening up that left shoulder. Switch. Right hand, grab it with your left. Pull it over. Open up that right shoulder. Turn around. If you've been working out in your yard, Lulu, that's for you. Anybody else? Need to stretch these muscles out. They've been dormant all winter. You'd be surprised. All right, shake those arms out. We're going to go to sit. So make sure you have your band. We're going to go down to sit. Now this one's kind of fun. You're going to take that band on the balls of your feet. Make sure it's even on both ends, all right? I want you to come back. You can wrap it around probably once. So just circle it around. Come down to your elbows. Come up to a tabletop. Shoulders back. If you're having trouble with your neck, you can come to flat and do this. If you're okay with it, come to those elbows. Make sure those elbows are nice and up. Those shoulders are back. You're going to press out. Inhale. When you press out, pull that navel to spine. Shh. Keep those feet flexed. Exhale. Exhale. Come on, baby. Make this work. 10, 9, 8. Feel that core working. Those muscles, they're stretching. They're strengthening. Give me the last 5, 4, 3. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Now come to flat. Come to flat. Keep the arms. Come down to the elbows. Elbows are up. Now, I'm going to take my band off just for a minute so you can see my feet. I want your feet inside the band with your heels together. So they're basically in a V. You're going to bring those heels down. You're going to take those toes, point them up, and then lift. You're going to feel a wonderful sense of resistance in not only your legs, but in your core. We've done this without the band. I really like it with the band. So come on down. Adjust the band. Remember, you've got control. We don't have control over anything, but you've got control over this band. Now, get those heels together. You should be able to feel them on the outside of those legs. Elbows on the ground, holding that strap. Lower those legs to 45. Now, point those toes towards the top and bring it up. Open, lower, up, up. Open, lower. Point them up, bring them up. Open them, lower, point them up, bring them up. Give me 5 more. Open, down, point them up, bring them up. 4, down, point them up, bring them up. 3, bring them down, point them up, bring them up. 2, down, point them up, bring them up. Say it with me. Open, down, point them up, and bring them up. Slip that left leg out of that band. Hold on to that band with both hands. Let's stretch out that right leg. Flex that foot towards the ceiling. Pull down on that band. Put a micro bend in that right knee and feel that right in the belly of that right leg. Breathe. Still with me? Good job. All right, bend that knee. Slide that band off. Let's stretch out that left leg. Take that band. Straighten out that right leg. Take the band up with that foot and grab both. Use both hands to grab that strap. The foot is flexed towards that ceiling. Put a micro bend in that knee. And then press that foot up as if you're going to put your big foot mark on the ceiling. And breathe. Big breath in. Go ahead, side out. Nicely done. All right, let's slip that out. I think we're done with the band for just a minute. Oh, yes, we are, because you know what we're going to do now? We're going to do planks. Yahoo! All right, here's what we're going to do. Let me demonstrate. You guys take a break. You're going to come up into your plank. And I think those of you who are with me are good plankers. So you'll be up in your plank for a minute. Then you're going to come down, bend those knees, just hover them. You're going to bring them down, hover, down, hover. Then you're going to push back Adjust your feet, adjust your hands if you need to. Pedal it out into down dog. Reverse, take those feet back out. Come into a plank. Bear, knees down, knees up. Press up into your down dog. Okay? We'll do 3 of those. All right, so shake out those arms. Stay with me. If you need to take a rest, go into child's pose. I don't think so. I think you're with me. I'm going to turn this way. I'm sick of going that way. All right, come on, here we go. I've got my timer ready. 1 minute plank, my friends. Here we go. Are you ready? Start a timer for 1 minute. Starting now. Let's go. Up into your plank. Up. Down with the butt. Shoulders over the wrists. Press those toes or the heels back. Crown of the head goes towards the front of the wall in front of you. Pull everything in towards the middle. Feel the strength in your whole body. This is a full body stretch, right, or strength exercise right here. Pull in that core, tighten those glutes. Make sure those shoulders are away from your ears. Don't bring those ears up. That'll hurt your shoulders. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, hover them. 1, 2, down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave them straight. Bring the feet in. Bring the hands in. Come on up to down dog. Take a breath. Pedal it out. Here's your break. Pedal it out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjust. Come back out. Let's take a minute and get rid of our timer. Come back out. 1 minute plank. Hold it. Press those feet back. Heels, go back. Flatten that butt. Nice flat back. Shoulders over the wrists. Pull everything in towards the middle. Make sure those shoulders are away from those ears. No crunching up. Crown of the head's towards the wall. Eyes are focused on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Hover. Bring them up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press up. Bring the feet in. Bring the arms in if you need to. Up into down dog. Look between your legs. Take a breath. Pedal it out. This is your break. We've got 1 more. Stay with me. Breathe. 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 Are you ready? Come on, we can do 1 more. 3's the charm. Are you ready? Come on out. Last plank. Make it your best. Feet back, heels back towards the wall, shoulders over the wrists. Pull everything in, shoulders away from the ears, crown of the head towards the wall, eyes to the floor, navel in, strong. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, hover, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press up, press back, adjust if you need to. Go into down dog, press into the heels of those hands. Look between your legs. Breathe and exhale. Pedal it out. This is your resting pose right here. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees. Ooh, let's shake out those wrists a little bit, shall we? Holy moly. Woo! Rotate those wrists. I'm sweating. How about you? Okay, rotate those wrists. Give them a nice workout. Other way. Good job. Take that left hand. Take that right hand right at the bottom of those fingers and pull those fingers back a little bit. Oh, yes. Breathe. Use this as an opportunity to settle your breath as well. Now take those fingertips down. Press those fingertips back underneath your wrist, stretching out the top of this arm. You did it. Good job. All right, left hand, or right hand. Left hand comes to the bottom of those right fingers. Pull those fingers back. Stretch out the underside of that beautiful right arm. Now, bend the fingers down. Take the hands at the top of that wrist. Push those fingers back towards the underside of that arm, stretching out the top. All right, now take those hands together. Right there by the heart. Press it out. Yep. Send out some good energy to the world. It needs it. Press it out. Come on. Use those shoulders too. Now take that chin to chest and feel those shoulder blades open up. One big breath in. And then side out. Bring those arms down. Roll the shoulders back just 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Do you feel your hands tingling? Oh yeah, you got the blood going. Good job. Where are we? All right, we've got plenty of time because we're only going to page 2. Yes, you've got a lot more to go, so don't give up on me. All right, stay on those knees. All right, stay on those knees. Hopefully it's nice and soft where you are. I'm going to turn. My right knee is coming up, my left knee is going down. Nice and tall through here, nice and tight. Nice flat shirt, bring that right knee up. All right, got a nice right angle here. Now I want you to take those both arms up. Reach up, look up. Now bring those hands together in prayer, bring them down in front of you. Look at those thumbs and then open up that right arm towards me. Oh yeah, feel that in that waistline, in that chest, in those arms, even in those legs. Good job. Bring that right arm back. Now bring both hands down on the inside of that right foot. Ooh, if that's enough, that's enough. If you're feeling okay, take those and curl those left toes back and straighten that left leg and sink. Entirely up to you. With me? All right, drop that left knee, press back. Ooh, all right, get your balance. I'm going to switch around. We're going to the left. Nicely done. All right, left knee up. Pull in tight first, get your balance. Left knee is up, right knee is down on the ground. Nice right angle. Arms up, my friends. Reach up tall, look at your ceiling. Hands together in prayer. Bring those hands down in front of you. Look at those thumbs. Now open up that left arm. You should feel good twist all the way from the right hip all the way through the top of your body. Breathe. Settle in. Try not to wiggle. Try to stay stable. Bring that left arm forward. Arm up. Now bring both hands down to the inside of that left foot. If this is enough for you, that's fine. If you want to go a little bit further, you curl the toes of that right foot. You press. Use the strength of your hands and your toes and lift up and then sink down. Oh, that feels good. All right. Come out of that slowly. Uncurl those toes. Come back. We're going down to our side body, and since I'm on this side, I'm going to start on my right side. You can do whatever feels good to you. I want you to come down to your side. The trick with this next round of things we're going to do is to keep your feet as flexed as possible. So get adjusted, make sure you're organized on your mat. Your mat's nice and long, make your body nice and long. Come down, either come all the way down, or sometimes people make a pillow with their hands like that. I don't particularly like that. I like mine behind my ear, whatever works best for you. Now bring both feet in front of you. Okay, so you've got a nice right angle. Are those feet flexed? See that left foot? You're gonna bring that left foot, left leg up. You're gonna slowly kick it towards the front. See how it's coming towards you? Bring it back. Kick it directly out. Bring it back. And then kick it behind you. This isn't fast. Keep that foot as flexed as possible. Don't lift it up. I want it straight out from the hip. Bring it back. Kick it forward. Bring it back. Kick it out. Bring it back. Kick it back. Bring it in. Kick it out. Bring it in. Kick it forward. Bring it in. Kick it out. Bring it in. Kick it back. And bring it in. Leave it up. Now, what I want you to do is see how it's still flexed. You're going to open that entire leg. Open. Close. You're not really closing it. You're just turning it. So the foot is flexed. Toes are down. Toes are up. Toes are down. Toes are up. Toes are down. You should be feeling that right here in this hip. Up, down, up, down. Give me 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and done. Flatten out that foot. Grab the top of that left foot. Pull it back for a quad stretch. That heel goes towards your left glute. Extend that right leg if you want to for a little deeper stretch. You should be feeling that right in the front of that left leg. Now, we're going to stretch that hip that you just worked. So bring that left knee up. Take your left arm underneath and pull it towards your shoulder. One more time. Quad. Pull it back. Get that heel towards your left glute. Opening up. Come forward. Take that left arm underneath that left knee. Pull that left knee up towards your left shoulder. Good job. Let's switch. Other side. All right, once again, the beauty is the flexed feet. So organize your body, organize your head and your shoulders. Remember, when you're kicking, these are slow and deliberate kicks. You're not making that body rock around. You're stable up through the top part of that body. That's what we're working on. So, legs in front of you, right foot, really flexed. It's flexed enough that you should be able to feel that in your right glute. So, why don't you take that right arm on that waist. Keep that shoulder open so you can breathe. Bring that right leg up. Kick it towards me. Slow and steady. Kick to the front. Kick to the middle. Kick to the back. Kick to the middle. Kick to the front. Kick to the middle. Back. Let's do 3 more. Middle. Front. Notice my body isn't moving. Just my leg. You're really working that leg. Back. Got 2 more. Let's go. Middle. Forward. Middle. Back. Last one. Make it your best. Reflex that foot. Come on. Out. To the front. To the side. to the back. Now, lift up that leg. Is that toe still flexed? Get those toes towards the ceiling. Open it up. Bring it down. Open it up. Bring it down. Open it up and say good morning to your right hip. Let's keep them strong and steady for 5 and 5 and 4 and 4 and 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and done. Good job. Bend that knee, reach up, grab the top of that foot, pull that heel back towards your right glute and extend that left leg. Oh, and say, that feels good. All right, let's bend that knee, take that right arm underneath, thread it through, and bring that right leg up towards that right shoulder. Let's do it one more time. Bring that right foot back. Oh yeah, right there towards that right glute. Big breath. Exhale it out. Thread that arm underneath that right leg and then bring that right knee up towards that right shoulder. And you did it. Good job. All right, help yourself up. This is where we go to the block. Ready? Okay, hopefully. I'm going to turn this down just a bit. What I want you to do is to sit, we're going to sit on our blocks. Okay? So, take your block. If you don't have a block and you've got a pillow, or you don't have to use anything at all, it's entirely up to you. I think I've mentioned this before. I think these blocks really help open up your hips. And you know how much tension we keep in those hips, right? We do a lot. So I want you to sit. I'll turn to the side so you can see. I mean, you don't have a lot of room, right? So you're just using those sitting bones. You're sitting up tall on that block. And see how it opens up this bottom area here? It just kind of lets you open up. You know, probably when we were all pregnant or whatever, people should do this when they're practicing childbirth. It makes perfect sense to me. But then again, I'm past those days. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, sit up tall, shoulders back. Now, all you're going to do is you're going to let those legs just open up. All right, are they nice and... Now, you can either take that ankle over your right ankle, or I just kind of let my feet open. All right, see how wide my knees are? The more you lean forward, the wider those knees can get. It opens up right into those hips. Now I want you to take both those hands up as if you're going to paint a wall. You're going to take those hands down in front of you. You're going to tiptoe out. Oh yeah, carefully, carefully, carefully. Can't go too far because you'll come off the block. Come as far as you can. Press down into the heels of your hand and drop your chin to chest. Walk your hands back. Walk your hands behind you. Fingers are pointing towards you. No, actually, fingers are pointing towards the wall behind you. And just lean back and open up that chest, drop that head. And breathe. Press into those hands gently. Bring that head back to neutral gently, never quickly with the head. Right? Now, take the right leg open. Take the left leg open. You're still sitting on that block. Just your sitting bones there. The whole front, that triangle that we've been talking about, is right there in front of that block. Now once again, take those hands up. Paint that wall. Bring those hands down. Now you might be able to go out a little bit further with this. So if you can tiptoe those fingers forward. You're out as far as you want to be. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe. Slowly move those hands back. I want you to bring the left foot on the inside. The left foot goes on the inside. Won't touch because your right hip is up, right? But it's right there on the inside. Make sure you're nice and tall. Same thing. Arms up. Sitting bones are on the block. Arms down. Come down as far as you can. You can go out a little bit further. Feeling this on that right leg. Come on back. Sit up tall. This time, bring the left leg out. The right leg is in. Sit up tall. Now if you have trouble with your knees, if you need to adjust, you go ahead and do so. Sometimes your knee in this position doesn't feel so good. So, arms up. Paint the wall. Walk on out. Oh yeah, see my knee doesn't like this position at all. So you've got to adjust your knee to where it feels good. So I open mine up just a little bit more so it's not quite as in towards the left. Takes the pinch out of that knee. Be kind to those puppies. All right, come on down. Help yourself back up. Now just lean into the right hand. Take that block out from underneath you, but keep it handy. Right in front of you. The right knee is already bent. Take the left knee behind you. So both legs are in a 90-degree position. So adjust if you need to. The left leg comes straight out from the hip and across. The back leg does the same. Your knee's pointing towards me and then your calf is out there. This is called a 90-90, hence the legs. All right, so before we do anything, up tall. You're supposed to be balanced, but you can feel yourself on the right. Yep. This time, just come on out with those hands. Come out as far as you can. Bend into those elbows, chin up, chest over that right leg, and feel that right hip. See if you can drop that chin just a little bit. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay. If it's really killing you, don't hurt yourself. It should just feel like a beautiful stretch. Help yourself back up. Now before we come out of that, just take that right knee, pull it back just a little bit, and then take the left leg more behind you. So it's more like we're sitting up like when we do this kind of thing. Take that block in front of you. Your right knee is forward. This is called a sleeping pigeon. So think about a pigeon's legs underneath it. Start to walk forward. Walk forward. It's kind of a modified real pigeon. It's a sleeping pigeon, all right? Take your block. Put your left hand, this is your right knee, put your left hand on that block and then reach forward with the right. Breathe in. On the exhale, help yourself back up. Ooh, how are you feeling? Yeah. Hips are funny things, aren't they? All right, let's switch around. So I want you to just bring your legs around, go back into that 90-90 with the left leg in front. So adjust your legs so that it's at a nice angle. Your foot is facing that wall, and then the right leg goes behind. Yeah, you can see how far our bodies are off. Our bodies are meant so that when you do this kind of thing, you're sitting up tall. Not me. My right hip is way up, and that's what this exercise is for. So sit up tall. You can actually feel it in that right hip, can't you? Now take that right hand in front of you. Take that left hip in front of you and lean out and over that left leg. Breathe. Send your breath into that left leg. Slowly come back. Just bring those toes in just a little bit. Bring the right leg behind you, sleeping pigeon on the left. So, you've got your left leg in front. You're going to take that hand on the block. You're going to, no wait, that's wrong. So it's your right hand's on the block, excuse me. Come on out, right hand is on the block. Put your hand down. Lean forward and then take that left arm out. Press into that block with your right hand and help yourself back up. Take the block to the side, roll over on your back, please. And let's go up to happy baby. So come on up, feet up to the air. You know, before you do anything, just let your legs hang there. Let your lower back settle into your mat. If you think really hard, you can feel the tingling in your feet, in your arms. That means you're alive. How about that? That's pretty awesome. All right, bend those knees. Reach up. You can reach up for the insides of your feet or the outsides. I'm doing outsides today. Lean back. Now the trick with happy baby is to push down on those legs so you feel those hips and that lower back on the floor. You're standing on those legs all day long or sitting in a chair. Let's give it all a break. Look up at the ceiling. Don't look at me. Press down on those legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, one last pull down. Good. Now, this is a little new. Just take your knees are still bent, right? Just cross your feet, reach up. See if you can grab your right foot with your left hand, and just make like a bow. Oh, hello. How's that? Good. Right now, cross. Left foot over the right. Grab the left foot with the right hand, the right foot with the left hand. Pull those knees down like a big bow. You're making a big bow. Give yourself a present today. Nicely done. Unwrap that bow. Good job. One more time. Feel that beautiful tingling in the legs. Bend the knees. We're going to go back up. We're going to end up standing like we started. I always like to end the way we started. So roll over. Come on over to your knees. Press up into down dog. Press it up, my friends. Press the heels of your hands into the floor. Pedal it out. Come way up on those toes. Drop the toes. Bend the knees. Walk the hands back. Ragdoll it out for just a minute. Put all your weight into those heels. Take the pressure off your lower back. Arms are hanging, chins to chest. Roll up, one vertebra at a time. Woo! Head is the last thing to come up. Roll the shoulders back, restack that beautiful spine. Open up, take a deep breath. Exhale. See you Friday. Adios.